So here it is right now. The volume might not be high, but um, yes, whatever.
I'll teach you how a merchant does business.
Very many things. Right.
So yeah, before we even start, I did check. I was like, let me change up some of my squad members and see what I can do differently. I knew I needed a lot of BP regeneration. I needed high damage, unique ultimate techniques. And the only three I thought was good was my own, Raimi's and Alexia. I kept Pius in there. I needed someone with a sword because the one sword that you get from Sazantos when you purify it or whatever, um, it generates a BP each turn. So I was like, I need someone to be doing that. So I brought Stia too, and she donates BP. So I did not put another person that donates BP, but also just someone that's like not really doing a whole lot that could just be doing either some weakness or some type of, I don't know, just generation or whatever. So I put Richard in behind me. I kept him behind me, or put him back behind me, and you'll see he'll donate his ultimate technique charge, which is useful because it boosts like everything. But I kind of had Pius doing that already. Let's watch the rest of this. And it's about 15 minutes.
I summon thee, Oliphant.
I popped this so that our SP could be so we wouldn't use our SP early on in the first two turns.
Do not let me best you so easily.
Early regen. Oh, so Kalinda, I think that's her name. Once I read everyone's special technique that was useful, I noticed when fighting him, he always does that tail thing and it hits everyone in the front. So I was like, okay, I need to not take damage from that, so she's good. But she also increases attack as well. So Raimi, I noticed that the sword weakness on one of the orbs is always the first thing. So I just said, all right, I want to make sure I do something with her so I can charge up her ultimate technique.
You got this, right?
And there you go. So he charges up her technique, and then what I do is I grant full weakness damage on Kalinda because I gave her Arrow Storm. And once all of the orbs are out, I made sure it was on level 3 too, so it can have, I think the max is like 4 turns. So by turn 6 it'll run out. But I had to make sure that she hits all the weaknesses. So now the third orb is out. So she'll guarantee hitting weaknesses or the shield vulnerability on each one of those targets. I honestly was trying to figure out what to do with my character, so I was like, I'll keep doing the weaknesses or the debuffing. But I also made it so that I was a scholar, so I can hit elemental weaknesses, because I did notice as well that one of the weaknesses at the bottom, once it shifts, it's either darkness or it's light. So I let Alexia deal with light. She has light as well, but I let her deal with the darkness for 2 hits, and then I deal with light for 2 hits. And any other that's available, I have fire and wind. We dealt with that. So there she goes. She's hitting the weaknesses. She does miss too. I didn't time it well enough so that the accuracy would be like way up there. Stia has the dance one that decreases evasion, and Kalinda has the take aim. But I just said, forget it. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop this.
Let's end this.
So we already broke the first one, and then the second one has 1 hit left. I think I didn't notice that, so I was just went in, but then I just said, all right, let me just hit some more weaknesses. I think I did mess up because I think I wound up hitting the bottom shield with light or darkness, and I didn't know which one it switched to, so I kept hitting the same thing. I want to reveal in the fire at the bottom, so that was cool. Kalinda, I was like, should I do? I just went, let me just do arrow again, just for whatever. So yeah, right here I was sitting like, is it light or is it dark?
Prepare yourself.
Like, let me just debuff.
Your turn. Gonna feel this one.
Oh, actually, let me donate charges to. I think I gave it to Raimi. Never mind. I gave it to
Let's go.
I'm sorry. It's,
Summon all your might.
so I kept looking at the light weakness and hitting that instead of doing the dark. Now I did the evasion so that her arrows could hit him, but I didn't do take aim though. But her accuracy was like way higher than I had it before. So I should be hitting dark. There we go. Yeah. So now we're almost there, and those shields came back. So we need to get that weakness down fast.
I'll teach you how a merchant does.
I played it safe. That's what I did right here. Yeah.
Here goes nothing.
But I think the weakness was already ran out. So I need to start working on the ultimate technique to get her arrow weaknesses off again. Even though they only last for like 2 turns.
We're in this together.
It's a BP count for folks.
Thank you.
Ready to go. Thanks.
What did I do here? I know there was a point where I was like, I'm going to lose again. Did I do the SP again? I don't even remember. Oh, okay, I did. All right.
Predictable.
So the one at the top is gone now since I hit the damage threshold. Now we got light again. So now I need to start working on making sure folks can do big damage. I think I used her ultimate technique to break the first one, and then oh no, I did Stone Blade. Yeah, I did Stone Blade first.
Let's end this.
And 59 and 60,000. Goodness. So now I use my my favorite one here.
I summon thee, Befelgen.
Hit that and get money.
Allow me.
Pius didn't have his technique ready yet.
Grant me strength.
I think I just hit him with fire. But what I should have did was just make sure the buffs are good. Well, I seen this much, so much time. I was like, oh, I don't feel like hearing them right now because I don't know if this is the attempt yet.
Magia Apocrypha.
Ancient magic went off, so we good there. Boom. She's always gonna hit that 9/9 as long as it's level 2.
Favor the righteous.
His boosted up, so we did some more buffing and debuffing.
Let me handle that. Gonna feel
And I wanted to make sure, yeah, I think this should be the technique charge on her. Never mind.
My blade thirsts for blood. Come
And it was at level 2, so probably could have been at level 3.
for you.
So I think we kind of skipped the second phase. I don't know.
I acknowledge
Went right to the third phase.
now.
I think that's what happened.
You mine.
So I was like, okay.
Me best you so easily.
Predictable. My blade.
So that dodge is still up. I was like, okay, great. So I was like, all right, her technique isn't up yet. So let me just go ahead and do damage.
For you. Was I right? Observe closely.
Or start hitting the weakness a bit.
One with the music.
And let me do some health security.
Brace for us.
Because I hadn't in a while.
Guess it's my turn.
Should be donating some charge.
You got this, right?
Appreciate
I will not hold back.
Put elemental defense, boost that.
Blessings of the flame
I kind of remember some of it now.
ready to go.
I think I did it again, but I was thinking like, all right, I'm doing too much buffing. I need to start hitting these weaknesses. I tried to see if it was sword in the middle, but it wasn't.
Listen closely.
So her technique is at level 2 right now, so that at least gives me 3 turns with this.
Appreciate it.
So once she goes again,
How shall we proceed?
then I can start hitting the arrows.
Divide
A
healing.
moment's hesitation can bring death.
All right, rain the arrows in. They miss a lot. I noticed when using that skill.
Resound.
Oh, I think I did some more. Yup. Should be good. Just play it safe. Just do it. Just do it.
We got this.
All right, we hit it again, and hopefully
Feeling weak?
it breaks the one at the top. A pip goes away. I wish I had someone else with an arrow, because then they could potentially get close to that one in the middle.
Give us a break.
I went and got his evasion down so we wouldn't miss so much again.
I got this. Scorch all in sight. Damn it.
This is our chance. Come on. What happened?
Now or never.
So far, so good. We about to break him again. I think we're getting close to the part where it starts like kind of falling apart. All right, more arrows.
I think that worked. Follow the
My
magic.
second break.
I thought I was here to offer my knowledge.
So I told myself, I was like, I just need to get a little more aggressive. And I'm glad she got that too, but then that happened. I'm like, oh, her dodge went out.
See?
It was a full, all HP. I said, God dang. That's like, she's the one that I really need her. I have someone else going to do darkness, but not right now. So right here, I was thinking, should I pick her up with him? Who do I have next? I think I decided to. Or I just did like some defense for anyone that was in the front. Because I was going to use a shield. But I'm like, that's only one person. I don't know who's going to hit. So then I was like, oh, her technique is back.
I'll teach you
I went and used it while Alexia was still down.
Now or never.
So I think I used myself to bring her back up. Yeah, I was thinking like I probably should use me. I did a full restore. I mean, this dragon, he did not like her because she wound up going down again.
Expelled are quite effective. Unexpected.
So we're close to getting that second one down.
Thank you.
So yeah,
We can do it.
see, she went down right again. I was like, I just got her back up. Oh, she ran out of that, but I was like, oh, it's Poe at the bottom. Bam.
Now or never.
I was like, all right, so now, like, let me do some big damage on him. Was dark? I was like, But I was like, oh, I got fire.
Your turn.
Oh, never mind. I went and gave it, I think I gave some charge to Raimi. Make sure that she had her at least level 1 or level 2. Now I think I did a buff right here. Make sure we had off attack up and defense down for him.
Come on, everybody. Defend the ring.
Switch. She's at level 2. And I think this is the killing blow. I was like, oh, like, yo. And look at that experience. I said, wow. Just think if you could fight him again, you can just keep leveling up over and over and over and over and over again. Remarkable. You are truly worthy of this. And I got the Heavenly Jewel. I was like, okay. And he actually dropped like a fire skill, which I'm probably not going to not even going to use.